people die, they just go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in your memories. People you remember are with you forever. No use for the past.
And welcome to the stream, Lone Watcher, whoever you may be. Alright, time to jump back into Lost Odyssey. Continue! Alright. Gonna load up our last save. And jump in. I don't even remember what we were doing. No idea. It's been a few days now. Right. Okay, yes, now I remember. Hey, Doom. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing? Hello, hello. Ooh, cure-all. Nice. Everybody here knows Kime. Hi. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
I
Hey, you're
heard
back.
this place takes me back.
Oh.
And it looks like the years have been good to you.
Knock it off. I'm a bona fide old man now.
Well, if you don't mind my saying so, you've aged really well.
Sounded oddly sexual.
Thanks, honey. Drink up. This is on the house.
Well, that is mighty nice. I don't mind if I do. Can I have that big, large mug over there?
I was only 7 when you saved the village, but I remember you as if it were yesterday. You were a hero to us kids back then.
Yeah?
I'm doing well.
So,
Doing all right.
we're trying to get to Gotza.
Ah, forget it. The only way is through the Black Cave.
I heard it'd been closed off by some old sorceress.
There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll just bust our way through.
It's not that simple. Neither muscle nor magic have had any effect. Although adventurers with plenty of both have tried. My guess is that only that old sorceress can bust through the blockage. She's got some serious magic energy. Yep, she sure does.
Why don't we wait until she goes to the bathroom? Then we can, sneak by her.
Oh, it gets better. You know that place where you and Sarah lived? Well, that old sorceress has...
My house?
What? Hey, you don't even have a lease agreement?
We kept the place up after you and Sarah went away, so it'd be ready if you ever came back. But I'm afraid she's made a mess of it. Sorry.
Don't trouble yourself.
Did his voice
Saves
change?
us the hassle of having to look for her.
That's a good point.
The only thing to do with squatters is run them out.
Well, I think you'll be okay. Just be careful, Kime.
We're off to kick some old woman's butt. That doesn't sound right.
You're not gonna go off and leave Ming like this, are you?
We'll head out there tomorrow.
Tomorrow. My eye is better. It's still a bit bloodshot, just because it looks like I burst a blood vessel, so those usually take a while before they're back to normal. Telltale's finished Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. Hi, everybody. Love how you're just waiting out here and staring at me. Special rings? Yes. Yeah. Well, damn. Can't. Farewell, travelers! Sure. Pay our respects. Why not? Wait, what? Parasites of the Kellalon statues spread across the village. Press the A button. While standing in front of them, pay respect. These may block the way statues, but they will eventually go away. Opening up the way to you. Try to visit many statues came before time expires. The game ends after you visit every statue or when time runs out. Okay. There's a statue. There's two. Are they still there? No, they're gone. Good. That makes three. Four. 5. Going back here. Oh. Oh, but there's a ladder. There's 16 of them. Okay. Back down we go. Hurry up! There was an after credit scene. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? Okay, they're all here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Run! Any in here? Oh, there's one. Makes 7. Leave. Go to the next door. God damn it. Eight. Should be cool. Okay, this will get me up to 11 here. I haven't played the Game of Thrones one, mainly because I haven't done anything with Game of Thrones. I haven't watched the show, I haven't played the game, I haven't read the books, I haven't done anything with that one. Let's see here, is there anything down here? No. But there is one upstairs. There's this one. These rooms. I think so. Okay, go, 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 go. They're still there. What am I missing? What am I missing? Ah, up here. Okay, okay, they're gone. Go, 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 go. I don't think they're gonna lack, or they're gonna be lacking on Walking Dead. Like that's like their flagship games series. So I have no doubt that that one will be pretty amazing. Wait, where? There's got to be one in here. They were blocking it off for a reason. Oh, there you are. Missing two. Where are the other two at? Where are the missing two? I mean, can I count that really big one? Is there one up here? No, there's not. Oh, that'd be cool. I didn't hear that. No. The big one? Okay. I missed one. $15. 3 hearts, slot seed, seal blocker. Cool. Okay, I have no idea what that does for me, but sweet. Coolio. Love the first video of the exclusive Patreon series. Well, thank you. I actually spent a lot of time recording more of that on Sunday, was it? Yeah, it was Sunday. It was fun. I have a lot more that I'll be starting to release on that, so. So where are we going now? Probably this way. It's dangerous out there. Here I go. off to... Oh, whoa. A bunch of places just opened up. The Old Sorceress Mansion is where we're heading to next. Hey Dave, welcome to the stream. This magic energy is covering the entire mansion. The resources here, right? In any case, we gotta find that woman. I'm scared. I'm such a scaredy cat, Mac. What's so scary? This is the house where Mom used to live with Kime and everyone. No, but someone else is living there now. Yeah, well, yeah. Just be careful. Alright. Let's do it! Whoa. Ghost! Heard of the Jackbox Party Pack? No, I have not. Looks like we're gonna get some horror elements going on in here. Speak, friend, and enter. Oh dear. What the hell was that? Oh, it was nothing. Don't worry about it. They create 4 packs that each have run like 5 games. But like, what do you mean? Who created these? What are they games of? Like, there's not a whole lot of information there. Poem fragment. Thus all that lives does flow, thus do they fade away.
What's that? They look like pieces of a poem.
The sorceress did this. She made a mess of everything. Let's get rid of her for good.
Somebody seems a little personally peeved by that. No, don't leave. No, I didn't want you to do that. Alright, let's see where this ghost kid went. Oh, ghost kid. Oh, into the mirror. Okay, well. Alright, another poem. Warmth brings no solace. It's all falling apart. What? You're not making any sense at all, dude. Just regular mirror, isn't it? There's something went in there just now. It seems like something was broken off from the frame right here. Remember, jewel of some kind fitting in there as a decoration. Okay, so we need to get a jewel. Ah, battle!
You know, it's tough being so popular.
Cool. Oh, I can actually do damage. Fuck off.
Let's go!
Oh, damn it. Oh, didn't work. Sweet. Okay, let's do this. Come on, die. I wonder if the cover would work on one of those. How tough are these guys? Go again. Finally! What? Okay, didn't affect him. Oh. Well, shit. At least I'm not gonna get any damage. But still.
Let's go!
Cookies. Sure, actually, you know what? Let me attack with you. Keep healing. Cure all of the time. Hey, John, welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Can I only hit him with magic? 0 damage. Actually, sure, we'll do that. See if it works on him. It misses. There. 0 damage. Let me see what happens if I do this. Hear him, and attack. Oh, okay. I just had bad luck with it. Oh, they don't. That sucks. Kai learned combo. Awesome. Okay. Are they still petrified? No. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, wait, no. I gotta actually set it, don't I? Yes, I'm in the mansion. Jackbox is great. Yeah, I've never even... So, wait. So is it kind of like You Don't Know Jack, in a way? But, like, with games instead of just trivia? I don't know. Same company? That would make sense since it's you don't know Jackbox. It would make sense. I have my spellcasters in the back. Can I not have? Well, I want Cook for sure. Maybe instead of Mac, bring along me. Has a bunch of games in it. Hey, Julia, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there's a bunch of doors. Lovely.
If it's a fight you want,
should have seen that
got
coming.
it.
Oh, motherfucker. Those are bad. See, so what do you composite? All flare. That's cool. Gotta get rid of those guys. Rick! Soul absorbing sucks, that's for sure, but I can do something about that at least. Let's get some covered. One down.
Dog power of death.
That's cool. Nice. Oh wait, magic doesn't do anything to it, does it? Boom!
What a waste of time.
Cool, level up. Okay. Aw, damn it. Are they all gonna be like that?
Ha! Not too smart, eh?
This again, okay. Oh no. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess that's this thing. Okay. Master weapon quests?
Dog power.
Not that I'm aware of. Cook's good. Go Jansen. Really? I'm surprised I only took down. Ooh, she has the ability to cover too. Awesome.
Sorry about that.
Are you talking about for extra life, or what are you talking about as far as the stream?
Here. Check it out!
Oh. Oh, shit. Get him down. Yes. No! Don't you dare.
Ow.
Don't you dare. Okay. Chansey's petrified. Lovely! I've seen Thor Ragnarok and it was fucking awesome.
Okay.
I am so not prepared for this. I need to buy items. Yeah, I saw you. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk about it with everybody else. Okay, let's try this. Louder. Try them. Alright, cool. Oh, really? Surprised that didn't kill it. Everybody was turned to stone. Alright. Well, now I know that I really should have thought about getting some items before I came here. Leaving! Bye! Say goodbye to the Haunted Mansion, everybody. Well, if they're all turned to stone, well, we can't do anything, so... that's how it goes. It's part of how those games work. Alright, so there's probably somebody somewhere here that I can buy some items from. Now if I can just find them. Is it one of these two buildings? Is one weapon shop and one an item shop? Let's see. Hi. Okay, bye. Not there. I guess not here either. Okay. Let's see. Back in the hotel, or not the hotel, but the tavern slash inn. Is there somewhere in here I can buy some items? What about you? Can you do you have any items for sale? No. I don't know yet. It's hard to say. It's gonna be difficult because I was obviously thinking about doing Uncharted, but I'm gonna have to unhook my PS3 from my TV and get it all set up over on the PC area, or over by the PC. And that's just, it's such a pain. It takes some time, so. And right now I have my PS2 and my Xbox 360 over here. And I don't want to add another console over here. So I need to finish recording the Patreon exclusive playthrough. And I think once I'm done with that, then I'm going to put my PS2 back and bring my PS3 over. Okay. Items? The place to buy? Somewhere? No, apparently not here. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing I gotta go somewhere else. No. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to everybody. If I find somebody selling... No! No! Okay, dream time. I don't know if I'll play Guardians, I'm not sure. There's no way to keep the village from becoming a battle. Okay, that music just kicked in there. The enemy forces have crossed the northern pass and made their camp close by. The home forces are here too, sending one unit after another into the village to resist the enemy's attack. The place is a powder keg. Ringed by mountains where two highways intersect, the village is a crucial focal point for transport. It cannot be allowed to fall into enemy hands, while its capture is essential to any hopes the enemy might have for victory in the war. Long years of fighting have come down to this one major battle. It is a battle that must be waged. The logic is clear, simple, inevitable, and it will transform this tranquil village into a battlefield at any moment. The army has ordered the villagers to evacuate. Non-combatants can only get in the way. So the enemy wants to settle this before the weather turns cold. So what does that mean? Another month? 2 weeks? Got your stuff packed? No sense getting caught in the middle and killed. Talk about dying for nothing. Better forget about taking any pots and pans with you. Pack as light as you can and get away as far as you can. Think of all the generations our ancestors guarded our houses and land. I hate to think it's going to turn into a wasteland when the fighting starts. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just plain bad luck, that's all. We just have to hang in there till the war is over and come back when we find out who won. The main thing is to get out now. Right, that's all we can do. We've got to stay alive. Better not hope for anything more than that. Why the hell does this have to happen to us? The villagers leave a few at a time, beginning with the first ones to find temporary shelter. By the time the forest is lightly tinged with red, the village is practically deserted. The only ones left are old folks who live alone and have no one and no place to run to. The army has built a crude refugee camp for any evacuees, able to cross several mountains to reach it. The aged poor stagger in with little more than the clothes on their back. The only one left in the village is Grandma Koto. As a mercenary, Kaim first met old Koto shortly after he joined the unit protecting the village. He was on an inspection round at the time when he spotted an old woman working in the fields. She turned out to be Grandma Koto. A soldier with him yelled at her, "Hey, old lady, enough of that." Another man shouted, "You'd better get out of here now if you want to stay alive. The fight's going to start in 2 or 3 days. How many times do we have to tell you to go to the damn refugee camp?" But old Koto stayed hunched over, digging in the dirt. Obviously, she was not harvesting anything. If this had been a time when the grain had ripened and she was hurrying to harvest her crops, it might have made sense. But she was just turning the soil as if she had forgotten that a battle was about to start here at any moment. Is this old bag deaf or just senile? With a disgusted look, the captain called over to Kaim. "Hey, new guy. Do something about this one. Drag her to the refugee camp if you have to. Tie a rope around her neck. We can't have her wandering around out here. She's just going to get in the way when the fighting starts." The captain's tone was arrogant. The more cowardly a commanding officer is, the more arrogant and overbearing his style becomes, and the less he is able to conceal his nervousness when a battle is nearing. Kaim strode silently toward the old woman in the field. "Well, we'll go on ahead," the captain called out behind him, but he did not turn around. Only a few days would be needed to decide the outcome of the battle for the village, which was a reflection on how violent it promised to be. For this reason, working the fields now was pointless. Even the most carefully cultivated patch of ground would be crushed under the soldiers' boots. A harvest next year was out of the question, nor was it even clear how many years it would take to restore the village to its former tranquility. When Kaim approached her in the field, the old woman kept working and said, "Don't try to stop me." She looked and sounded much tougher than she seemed from a distance. She might have been one of those stubborn, cranky old folks that people kept their distance from when the village was at peace. "You're not going to evacuate?" Kaim asked. "The hell for?" she spat out. "They've built a camp you can go to." Old Koto gave a snort and said to Kaim, "You're a new one. I've never seen you before." "Yes. So you don't even know what the camp's like. You soldiers have nothing to worry about." "What do you mean?" Old Koto said nothing but pointed toward the steep mountain standing like a painted screen on the west side of the village. Kaim asked, "Is that where the camp is?" "Hell no, you have to cross that mountain and another one to get to it. Nobody my age can walk that far. What's the point of building a camp in a place like that? How many old folks do they think are going to make it over there? They might as well leave us out in the hills to die like in the old days." Kaim was at a loss for an answer. Continuing her digging, the old woman grumbled. That's how the government does everything. She was clearly angry, but perhaps less angry than sad. You're on an inspection tour, right? Well, don't let me stop you. No, you see, you're not going to get me to go to any damn refugee camp. That's all there is to it. I'm not going anywhere. This is the village I was born in, and I've lived here all my life. I know how you feel, but this place is going to turn into a battlefield soon. I know that. So what? Kime was at a loss for words again. When she saw that, she smiled and said, You're a sweet young man, kind of unusual in a soldier. Her expression had softened for the first time. Once she stopped being so prickly, the smile she produced was actually rather endearing. When this place turns into a battlefield, people will die. Lots of them. I know that much. Don't worry. But I have work to do, soldier boy. Soldier boy. Telling me to leave my work and run away is like telling me to die. So if I'm going to die anyway, and it won't be long now, I want you to let me do what I want to do. You shouldn't have a problem with that. Kime fell silent, not because he was at a loss for words yet again, but because he believed she was right. If I'm going to die anyway, she had said. Knowing that he would never be able to speak such words, he had no choice but to bow silently to her will. All right then, run along. Oh no. All right then, run along there, Sonny. I've got work to do. What are you doing now? See for yourself. Sorry, but I don't know much about farm work. Like all the other soldiers, old Koto said with a smile. The only thing you people ever think about is killing enemies. You don't know anything about nurturing life. She let a hint of sorrow show again. Perhaps someone taken with Kime, however, she favored him with an explanation. I'm planting seeds, she said. Grains of wheat. You sow them in the fall, they mature over winter, shoot up under the spring sun, and turn the fields golden in summer. I always do my planting when the northern mountain peaks turn white, every year, and this year is not going to be any different. Would the seeds mature in the trampled fields? Kime had his doubts. Grandma Koto, however, displayed not the least anxiety or resignation, as she scattered seeds in the newly turned soil. Her hands performed the age-old ritual with ease and naturalness, as if to impress upon Kime the fact that what she was doing this year was nothing more nor less than what she had done every year before. As a result, Kime's next words emerged with a smoothness that he himself found somewhat surprising. What if the seeds don't grow? Then I'll just do it again next year. And if next year is bad, I'll do it again the year after that. You have to plant the seeds. That's how I've lived my life. If you don't plant, nothing will grow. See what I mean? I think so. Whether there's a fight or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do what I have to do. That's all. She spoke with certainty. Her wrinkled face softened into a smile as she added, You can't even enjoy a meal if you know you haven't done things right. You're saying that this is what gives your life its meaning. This was the question to which Kime had long searched for an answer. For what purpose had he been born into this world? What was he supposed to accomplish here? He had continued to roam through his life's endless journey without knowing the answers to these questions. Indeed, because he didn't know the answers. I don't know about deep stuff like that, Grandma Koto said shyly. I just mill the wheat I've harvested and bake bread in the fall. That bread is really special. Nothing tastes as good as the first bread you make with the wheat you grew that year. That's what my grandson looks forward to every year. I can't just decide to take a year off now, can I? I see what you mean. No, you don't, she declared. You're nothing but a damn soldier. Her face had turned hard again. There were no more smiles from her that day. When Kime returned to the barracks, a soldier who had been stationed in the village for 6 months or more said to him, That old bag hates our guts, because we've ruined the village. That's part of it, I suppose, but it's got deeper roots than that for her. Grandma Koto had lost her entire family to war. First her husband died in the war 40 years earlier, then her son and his wife in the war 20 years earlier, and now one grandson they had left was taken to fight in the current war. What's his unit? Kime asked the soldier. The man gave a helpless shrug and named a unit that had been sent to an area with the most intense fighting. Talk about bad luck. The fighting's so bad out there, if it was me, I'd take my chances on being executed for deserting under fire. He's got maybe a 50-50 chance of coming back alive. No, maybe 30-70. If her grandson were to be killed, Grandma Koto would be all alone in the world. She would have no one to feed her bread to. It must be tough to be left alone at that age, the soldier said. Looking at old Koto, I can't help thinking of my mother back home. There's no way I can let myself get killed. She'd never stop crying. Same for you too, eh, Kime? Kime said nothing in reply. He had no right to put himself in the same category as the soldier. The battle started 3 days later. The enemy armies attacked with even fiercer than expected. The defense forces had no choice but to put everything they had into the fight. Kime slipped away from the battlefront and headed for Grandma Koto's house. He found her leaving for the field as always. She gave no sign that she was afraid of the fighting. People who know exactly what they must do, and who refuse to be distracted by anything else, can be strong beyond all reason. Kime saw now that there could be far greater strength in a finite life than in one that lasted forever. Because he sensed this so deeply, he stood before her, blocking her way. He lifted the tiny old woman in his arms and carried her bodily back to her house. What are you doing? Let go of me. I'm not going to follow some soldier's orders. I have work to do. Yes, I know that, Kime said. So put me down. I don't want to let you die. Holding her against his chest, I'd say that'd be awkward. He looked her in the eye and pleaded with her. I want you to bake bread next autumn again from a new crop of wheat. She stopped flailing her arms and legs in a vain attempt to get free of his grip. She looked straight back at him as he said, as long as you have someone to feed your freshly baked bread to, I want you to keep baking bread, year after year. Old Koto heaved a huge sigh and muttered, smiling, I knew you were a very strange soldier. The battle raged on for several days. The arrogant, cowardly captain died in the fighting. The soldier who had told Kime the story of Grandma Koto also died. Countless defense troops died, the countless enemy troops died. The village was consumed in the flames of war, and old Koto's field was ravaged. Under the heels of the military. Kime's side managed to stave off the attackers, then followed the retreating enemy to the north. All that remained in their wake was the empty, devastated village. The war ended as spring was giving way to summer. At the cost of massive casualties, the army repulsed the enemy's invasion. The village began to recover little by little. As Grandma Koto had predicted, not one old person who crossed the mountains to the refugee camp came back alive. Autumn, and Kime has come back to the village. He feels warm in the chest when he looks across the fields and spots old Koto sowing wheat. So, she's doing it again this year. And next year, and the year after that, for as long as she is alive. She notices Kime and crosses toward him with a welcoming smile. A year has passed. She seems to have shrunk somewhat within a year's worth of aging. Haven't seen you in a while, she says, so they didn't kill you. And I'm glad to see you're looking well too. I heard you stayed near my house during the fight. You single-handedly fought to keep enemy troops away from it. Kime gives her a shy smile. How is your wheat? He asks. All ruined, of course. Worst crop I've ever had. A few scrawny stalks, barely enough for one loaf. She tells him all this with a surprising ease. Then she fixes her eye on him and asks, Have some? What? Bread, of course. I'll bake a loaf now if you'll help me eat it. Well, sure, but... Grandma Koto sees through Kime's hesitancy and says with a calm smile, Yes, he's dead, my grandson. I got word at the end of the summer. I was waiting and hoping, planning to bake him a loaf of bread as soon as he got home. When she sees Kime hanging his head in silence, she adopts a spirited tone as if she has to be the one to cheer him up. Come on then, you eat what you would have had. It'll probably be tougher than usual, what with the wheat harvest being so bad. But I'm sure my grandson would be happy to know I fed my bread to a man who saved my life. So this old woman has lost her entire family to war. In other words, there is no one left to enjoy her bread. Still, she urges Kime to wait just a minute while I finish this up, sowing the wheat for next year's harvest. She does it because it is what she always does. She's always done. Because it is what she is supposed to do. Kime stops himself from speaking the words, let me help, and he stands staring at old Koto's bent back. In the glow of the setting autumn sun, she is sadly small and sadly beautiful. Kime eats the fresh baked bread. Old Koto was right. Made from wheat grown without its full measure of care, the bread is hard and dry and poor in taste. Still, of all the bread Kime has eaten, and will go on to eat in his long, long life, this is by far the most delicious. I liked that one actually. I did. That one was good. Okay, I need items though. The fuck, man? feel like I'm so fucked right now. Like, I feel like I don't have any options here. My only other thought is to go this way, leave the village this direction. Oh, so yeah, I've heard of that. Can I go to the Northern Cape? No idea what this is supposed to be, but... Oh! It's this place. Oh, it's only $2 right now? Huh. Yeah, I do like that game. It's pretty cool. What's wrong, Kime? Lyra was here. And that day from this cliff, I lost the two things I cherish most in this world, Lyra and Sarah. Her mom and dad, I think getting to see you made her feel really happy. Oh, it's always been $2? I don't feel like that's right. I feel like I remember seeing it for more expensive than that when it first came out. Lionheart? Is that a Final Fantasy VIII reference? Grants immunity to terror. I'm gonna equip that. I need that. Whoop. What's that? Cubic music score. Interesting. Okay. Black Cave South. Get a quick save in here. I have 9,400 gold. Okay, so try the southern coast. Oh, this just puts me back on this. Jump Scare Mansion? Yeah, I played that. I played it on stream once. There's 2 Tosca Village now. Oh, let's try the south. Yeah, I never beat it, but I think I got like 100 levels or so in. I think it was during... Okay, I guess I'm here again. It wasn't its own stream. I think it was during one of the extra lives, maybe. So well, shit. I do not have access. I mean, I guess. Okay, I guess I can. I guess I do have access to other places, but I'm just gonna have to go back to my ship and find some place to go. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Put me back outside the ship. Yes, depart. Oh, it can jump, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, I actually have Hearthstone installed right now. I got back into it recently, so I've been playing it a bit. Oh. Well, that would have been nice to know, that I could have just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the where the fuck am I? I don't know where I need to go to get items. John, are you there still? No, I don't think you are. Damn it. This is not where I need to be. This is not gonna help. There's nowhere to get items from here. Leave. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's this place. Fuck that. I'm out. Fuck that noise. Well, shit. Would the Numara port give me anything? Maybe? There might be something here. anything? Items somewhere, please. Well, damn it. I am fucked. Or am I? Can I go back in? Wait. What is this place? What? Nothing. Whoop, hang on. Nope, nothing there either. Just want an item shop. Please. I just want an item shop. Why is it so hard to find one? Do that on a Sunday stream? Maybe. I've been playing it more just in my free time as just a game that I like to play on my own. Maybe one day. I'm not any good at it, so... Plus, I feel like if you're gonna play that on stream, it's usually for people who, like, know what they're doing. And I am not one of those people. Okay. Back here now. Nobody there. Nobody here. Damn it! I'm screwed. I am so fucking screwed right now. Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. Although Bejeweled was just... Wasn't Bejeweled just a, Relax Let's Play? Or part of my Relax Let's Play series? I don't think it was a stream. Alright, I'm fucked! To the Sorceress Mansion we go! Doing? Why am I looking it up on my phone when I can just open up Chrome here? Let's see here. Sorceress Mansion, Lost Odyssey, items before. I'm gonna die. 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 Multiple times. Gonna die. Multiple times. Gonna die. I'm gonna die. But at least I can't be terrorized now. I can still be petrified, but I can't be terrorized at least. What's this? Cure all! That's good, that'll help. A little bit. Locked from the inside. Yeah. Okay, do it again. Yeah. Grab that. Now I'm gonna exit, go back to the save point. So I don't have to rewatch that shit. Okay. Back through we go again. I know not to go through the 2 doors, but I will try the 3rd. Never mind.
Don't let him get away!
Bow. Went down the wrong pipe there. Honestly, you know, it might be a better idea to attack those guys first because they're the ones that petrify.
Let's go!
Not gonna work. Right there in the back, so that's gonna make that more difficult. So fucking annoying. know what? Fuck that, I'm gonna do prison. I can't be so defensive with these battles. I've got to be more offensive. That's whatever. Come on, Jansen. Yes! Okay. Boom. And boom.
That was close.
Okay. Time learned combo. Alright. Good, because I'm gonna need to... Oops, that's not what I want. Skills. Let's see here. Okay. 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 Damn it. Run away! Alright. Super offensive. Super offensive.
This does not look good.
I gotta be super offensive. Go for the racist joke. Go for the sexist joke. Go for the unpopular opinion. Alright. Super offensive. Man, that hurts. That hits hard. Die!
Ow!
Come on. There goes one. Whatever. Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's gonna do nothing. And again. God, I wish I had something to just to fix that. I really wish I had something to fix that. God, I can give him the cure-all, but I don't want to do that. I love his power hits. They're so adorable. Ow! And same thing here. 43. Better. Everybody healed up. Ow. Lovely. Magic doesn't work on them. Fuck it. Alright, Kime, it's up to you pretty much now. I'll try Shadow, I don't know if it'll do anything. Miss! Oh, cool. Heal up. Let's see if Shadow does anything. It does. Interesting. So black magic doesn't do anything, but spirit magic does. That's interesting. Cool.
Only the strong.
Put their feelings with words and they fall faster. Yep. Cook learned mental stability 1. What? What is that? What is mental stability? No such thing. No such thing. Reduces interference with magic casting speed caused by enemy attacks. Interesting. That sounds like something that would benefit them. Not necessarily Kym or Seth. Oh, I gotta go all through. Do I need to take care of all 3 doors? Is that what I gotta do? I gotta open all 3 doors before I can go through that one? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me, isn't it? Oh, if that's what you're telling me, game, I'm gonna be pissed. I will not be a happy camper. Also battle. Take out stone guys first. Bam. Bam. Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, sweet! Okay, never mind. That is a cool thing to get. I want to get that on all my characters now. Never mind. That's cool. Never mind. That's fucking awesome. Mac. Don't you dare! Fuck off! Of course, healing him would be the last thing that we do. Yes! That's fine. That's whatever. Dead! You dead, son. That's whatever. Okay. Got nothing for that. Damn it. Good job, Mac. Cold water stone. Mac learned level 3 magic. Okay, hang on a second. Items. Damn it. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to the stream. It's been a little while, hasn't it? What's up? The ceiling. Also the chat. But, yeah. Not much. Working. Spend time with my daughter. Streaming. Let's see here. Oh. I hate this. I'm getting my ass handed to me in so many ways. Alright, I'll open all these doors and see what happens. See, if having to beat all of these is like my test.
This does not
The
look
test
good.
of how strong I am. No, it doesn't look good! So shut up and let's do some shit about this. Front line first. That would be... Alright, here we go. Everybody's really fucking low on MP too, which is not helpful. please. Damn it. You missed Goofy's help. Good old Goofy. One down. Cast it on time. That's fine, because it's gonna miss. Okay, here we go. Oh, I thought that... Ah, damn it. I thought that increased MP2. I must not have been paying attention. Okay. 2 down. 1 to go. Don't you dare. Okay. Bam! Good. Perfect. Oh, you missed! You missed, biatch! Go for it. Hit him. Perfect. Good. So glad that doesn't cost anything. Yay. Kaim learned power hit, Seth learned level 3 white magic. Ooh. Okay, so... So you know level 3 white magic, so we're gonna do that. You know, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, your skill link, we're gonna do mental stability. And then you... Power hit. ability. Alright, cool. And then... Can I not use that skill right now? Oh, really? Alright, fine. Don't really use Kime or Seth's MP normally, so it's fine. Okay, room 3.
Let's take him down.
About to finish a Tootsie Roll Pop without biting? What? Who does that? I mean, clearly you, but what? Shit. Damn. One down. Oh no! Don't go after him. Two down. Miss. All right. Sure. Give it a shot. Yes! 3. Device to use the streaming Dreamcast. So, the device I use to stream consoles in general is Hopage. What's it called? Hopage PVR2. Yeah, Hopage HD PVR2. So that's what I have. That's what I use to stream to my computer. Now, since a Dreamcast doesn't have HDMI, what you have to get is you get like an AV cable to HDMI converter. Those are really cheap. I got one that's from, like, I got it from China, and it just uses USB power, and you plug the console into that, and then an HDMI cable into it, and then that HDMI cable goes into the capture device. So it. Yep. It's gonna take a little bit. Just attack with everybody. Thanks,
taking
dude.
candy from a baby.
Yeah. I definitely need to. Kime learned anti-terror! Yay! So I don't have to worry. Okay, so I can take that off of him now. Get rid of Lionheart. Give him back. Give him something else. Need a seal? Let's do that. So he's prepared for it at least. And then we're gonna give that. We're gonna give you Lionheart. Oh, wait. I gotta actually equip the skill. Anti-terror. Oh! What dropped? Some kind of gem? Wouldn't that be part of the weird mirror? Yep. Large mirror jewel obtained. Alright. I'm going to go save. So that is what I had to do. I had to fight all of those guys to get a goddamn gem. Ugh. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. That will be it. I feel like I'm so fucked right now, but anyway. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. So next stream should be, let's see, today's Wednesday, so there will be stream tomorrow. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time as usual, about 6:30ish, somewhere around there, probably. So until then, everybody have a nice night. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, see ya. Wait, do you think that game could be possibly on a Sunday stream? I don't know, man. Maybe. Like, I have so much stuff on my plate. It's just piling up. So I can't guarantee anything at this point other than the Patreon stuff. So, but anyway, yeah. So that's gonna do it for tonight. So have a good night, and I'll see you guys later.